Well, good morning to everybody that is on Eastern Time here in the USA. I'm Dave D. Williamson, and I want to give you a quick message also with about $50 in a training tip to help you with your marketing. It is my birthday, and I actually want to thank everybody for wishing me a happy birthday. I've got so much work here fixing these birthday messages, and I've got 40 of them over here in Skype. Happy birthdays. Over here in Facebook, it's just unbelievable. And I'm sure you guys and girls out there know the feeling, man. Facebook lets everybody know it's your birthday. And then you got all this stuff on your timeline, these beautiful cakes and flowers and all this stuff. Pretty crazy here. I just want to let everybody know I quit having birthdays at 16 years old, okay? I'm still going down to get my driver's license. So I try to joke about getting older. We all feel older. We got to live this life one day at a time. And your birthday is a reminder that, time is precious. You only get one chance at life. So, from the bottom of my heart, I do want to say thank you for all the happy birthdays here. Pretty crazy. I'll spend half my day getting rid of all this stuff or taking care of all this stuff. But still, it's a nice gesture. And it's a good feeling to know that people that you've spent so much time with online trying to help them make money in their business, that are they're thanking you and they remember your birthday. And of course, Facebook reminds a lot of them, but there are a lot of people out here that have actually went out of the way to do things for me, like James here. James sent me a picture of the family. That was nice. And there's another guy down here. It's actually, this is pretty freaking cool, gang. Check this out. I do get birthday cards, a lot of them. I got a bunch by email, but this one guy in particular sent me something that makes us all of our mouths watering. Check this cake out, man. Well, there's one right there, but there's another cake. Look at this cake, gang. Let me click on this. You look at this cake. One flower would probably put 20 pounds on me here. Ain't that unbelievable? Look at that cake. That's beautiful, man. But these are all big flowers of icing. Unbelievable how much sugar's in that cake. Okay. Anyway, I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart for the happy birthdays and thinking of me today on the 19th. And yes, I've worked through every holiday for the past 5 years building the new Social Pro Revolution free coaching movement. It takes a lot of my time. And yes, I'll be working today again. It's just another day. Okay. I don't care about my birthday. What I care about really is helping people with my coaching. Okay. There's too many people failing. So, with that in mind, and there's some balloons. Wow. Wow. With that in mind, before I give you a free training tip on Pinterest, that's right, on Pinterest. How many people give you free training tips on Pinterest? I just ran across something today that blew my mind. I mean, it literally blew my head off my shoulders. I'm going to show you this in just a minute. Stay tuned. But I also want to show you who's online with me right now. And I have a lot of other coaches online and students online. But I got David Woodard here, and I'm sure he blasted me with a bunch of birthday crap. And I know that Jim Whitelaw blasted me with a lot of happy birthday stuff. Say hello to everybody, Jim.
Hello, everybody, and again, happy birthday, Dave.
Oh, thanks, bud. David, say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody out there. How's it going today? Happy birthday, Dave.
Dave Woodard's my top certified coach. You can look him up on Facebook. He'll give you the shirt off his back and help you with his marketing as long as it's not 20 below zero, okay? Anyway, let's go over to my email. Let me show you a tip, man. Let's get right to the meat and mashed potatoes of this training here, and that's helping you. You know, I got this email. This blew my mind. I got this email, and I'm looking at it. It's all red. It's got the red right back, and I'm saying, "Where is this from?" I'm looking around, and I see Pinterest. Look at this. Do you know how LinkedIn, MLM Social, Vivo, RedGage, there's over 80 networks out there, okay, that I'm branded in. They normally send you a message, that you have messages, right? And you got to go log in to check them. I apparently asked this guy a question on Pinterest as part of marketing that I teach, and he answered me back, and it shows the answer, some of the answer here, okay? And then down here, another reply, back. So here's what you do. You just click right back. Now check this out. This is cool, gang. Today's marketing media is social media, not traditional marketing. I'm telling you. I get more results in social media I ever got with traditional marketing. Okay. People are building relationships. So Pinterest is becoming a class one site. And what I mean by a class one social branding site is they are starting to have the liquid components, all the components, tagging, chat, all that kind of stuff, that Facebook and Google Plus and MLM Social and a few other class one sites have that allow you to build a know, like, trust, try, get results, and then buy factor. Okay. You have to have all the components in a social site to do that. That is known as a class one site. Now, Pinterest, you're only going to build a know and like factor. Okay. They're only going to get to trust you. Your prospects are only going to get to trust you if you bring them over to a class one site like Facebook, Google, where they can read your full post, read more about your business, chat with you, tag you, use hashtags to get more traffic and exposure, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. In other words, you can walk them right into a sale. Okay. And we physically show you how to influence people anyway at Social Pro. But Pinterest is really cool because here's the message. Look, thanks for following me here on Pinterest, Gregory. That's me. I just followed you back. By the way, are you working any online businesses? Yes, Dave. And he gave me this one. Okay. I opened it up in a tab already. It's about identity theft and a platform where I guess you can buy protection for yourself, for the house, for the bank, all that kind of stuff. Identity protection is a big deal now. So then he said, I also like iPass 2. I have a lot of struggling marketers from iPass 2 that I'm helping, with their branding. They're not making sales, so I help them. As well as a Power Network, Limu, MCA, Monave, Solvay, you name them, I got them. Okay? So this is really cool over here in the email. We're starting to get emails from Pinterest. They're moving forward. You can come over here and reply. Now, let me show you a little example of what we do at Social Pro. Okay? What we teach in relationship building. Now, I'm going to bring my files up and I'm going to go to reply letters. And incidentally, gang, I use all my influencer copywriting. I do the replies, I do postings, photos, all that for my students. That's why they're so successful. Okay. They can use my influencing, okay, through copywriting, formatting, photos, all that kind of stuff. They can use my influencing to bring sales in to their business. Okay. Until they learn how to influence people. That is the number one problem as to why 98% of people fail online. They get plenty of leads, but they don't know how to influence others into joining their business. Think about that. If that's your problem, you need to follow instructions below this post and you need to get yourself a free coach, okay? Without any catches. We'll give you $1,000 of training without any catches whatsoever. If you qualify, you got to see if you qualify. But let me show you. We have a lot of replies here. Google Plus connection, Facebook follow, Facebook share, post, all that. I got a Pinterest reply here. It's a following reply that I use, which is what I used um, on this guy over here. Let me come back up right here. See, thanks for the following me here on Pinterest. Okay, now I have prospecting notes. Now I'm going to reply back to him again because he said he likes iPass and this security program. You can buy to protect your identity. Okay, so what I'm going to come in here and do is I'm going to put, how are they working out for you? Are you bringing in 2 to 5 sales daily? And incidentally, gang, if you're not bringing in 2 to 5 sales daily or weekly in your business, and you've been in it for a month or so, you better come see us. I'm telling you, if your marketing's not working today, it's not going to work tomorrow. Nothing's going to change. Okay, you need to get the education from somebody that knows what works, and we will show you. But anyway, I'm going to come down here and reply to him. Okay, how are they working out for you? And I'm just going to add his name to make this a little more personal. Okay. Are you bringing in 2 to 5 sales daily into your business? Okay. And I'm going to send that. But I wanted to share this all with you. It's a quick tip. It's not a lot of training, but if you use it right, I told you it's $50 worth of training. Easily, it's $50 worth of training. I can show you a lot more here. This is just a tidbit of what we do over the new Social Pro free coaching movement. But this is really $1 million tip. Because if you learn from this and you start applying this in different networks, oh, you're going to kill it. You're going to crush any business. Because once people know you as a leader, they will buy or join anything you are in. Make no mistake about it, they will. Okay. This is how our top 2% income earning leaders, um, just like my coach, Jonathan Budd, he's my personal friend and coach for 7 years. Okay. He's made $20 million by the time he's 27 years old. You want to make this kind of jack? All you got to do is learn this. Okay. I'm telling you, learn it. So, anyway, quick tip for you there, gang. And we'll go back to, you can see all the stuff on Facebook I got. My Lord, I got purple cakes, green cakes, blue cakes. I got enough cake to turn purple and fat forever. But I want to sincerely say thank you, and we will catch you on the winning side, the flip side, as I call it, the winning side. Say goodbye, Dave and James.
Goodbye. Have a good one. Everybody.
Bless you all. Thank you for the happy birthday from the bottom of my heart. And I hope to work with you personally. Okay? So read the post and follow the instructions. Toodaloo.